We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And that's dead center for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Lined hard to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Altuve is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
The third baseman.
Striding in, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Third baseman.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Fastball just inside. The 2-2. Gets him way out in front on a good slider. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
In now, Mitch Garver. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one in the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Now the pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gardner going back. Gone all the way into the upper deck. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter.
As he rips it on the ground to second. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate, Roberto Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in its at bat.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
LeMahieu.
Oh, that pitch is out. Hey.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Kyle Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Seager.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Top of the third set to get underway, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
3-0 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Into the box, Oscar Mercado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
To Shields on at first, nobody out. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 2-1 pitch. Snap throw to first. Not in time. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. From the stretch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. 1 run scores. The relay throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here's Carlos Santana now as he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Perez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Gardner is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Max Kepler. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And he fouls this one off. This is line to left. Naquin is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First delivery to him on the way. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Delino DeShields.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Gardner on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Oscar Mercado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at Donaldson. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Altuve, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and here's Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's one away. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
DeShields is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Francisco Lindor, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
At the plate, Franmil Reyes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And that misses 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fouled away. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. At the plate, Jorge Polanco will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So digging in now, Tyler Naquin. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Roberto Perez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this...
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Perez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. And he is in there. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Slow roller out to short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the DH, Max Kepler.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 0-2, here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tie him up in knots.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now Carlos Santana standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Rosario has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding in, Franmil Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Just keeping him close. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Now batting, Tyler Naquin. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, but this is pulled in by the shortstop on to first, and they get the double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
1-1 the count. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way.
Ball in.
The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. DeShields is there. 2 gone. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Drilled down the line, but this will get fouled. 2-1.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Roberto Perez.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now for Cleveland, Delino DeShields. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
To the plate now, Jose Altuve.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, DJ LeMahieu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Seager.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Polanco.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Oh, and this deflects right off him, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Shot back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Lindor rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. And they now lead by 9. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air to center. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's Tyler Naquin. He was a double play victim last time around. Matt Wisler enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. The relay, throw to third, but he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. At the plate, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. It's sharply toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. In now, Oscar Mercado. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. So now to the plate, Jose Altuve. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A swing and a ground ball to third. A scoop with the bare hand. Hey now. Striding forward now is the DH. Max Kepler 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. And that's a home run into the top tank. To the plate now, Josh Donaldson, and it's fouled away. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him, and that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's in there for strike 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Eddie Rosario becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
When the pitch
swing and a miss, he struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And this amazing streak just keeps rolling and rolling along. They've now tied the 2002 Oakland A's with 20 wins in a row, and they're capturing the attention of the entire baseball world.
12-3 is the way this one ends. The Cleveland Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Plesac gets the W on the mound. Rich Hill takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the Show Nation.